control and chat just started blanking out on me. I was very scared for a hot second. I was about to cry. Like I set everything up so well and then it just crashes on me. But let me check to see if it works. Oh God. Yeah, it's public. Oh. Slightly worrying. Oh wait. I didn't type anything yet. Oh! Good thing no one's here yet. Okay, mode. Well, that's absolutely wonderful. But we're getting rid of it. It's just an empty space. Empty space. Hello. Hi. Why am I like this? Ah, there we go. Hello. God, we are doing wonderfully. Newer my C. It's not necessarily new as it's been in OBS scene hell for the past 6 months. But look at the team, look at the music player. Dusty and new. It's new mint condition that has not been that has not been broken out yet. And not only that, we sacrificed the chat for music player. Yes, unfortunately. Which is very, very interesting because I've been working it out through unlisted streams. The funny thing is, like, I was so like nervous because like I haven't, because I'm still not used to streaming. May I ask why you have a bottle of mayonnaise on your desk? It's for the chicken, the cat-shaped chicken tenders. It's QP mayo. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions if you don't answer. Which, okay, so the cat tendies. So I take care of my grandpa, and no mouse space but dedicated mayonnaise and nugget space. What a gamer desk. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Optimal gaming setup, optimal gaming PC. But I've been taking care of my grandpa, and my grandpa requires chicken salad every single week. So we have to make a new batch of chicken salad every single week, which requires us to break down a whole rotisserie chicken, 4 to 6 eggs, and a buttload of like mayo. So I was in charge of doing the chicken salad, and I hate chicken salad. I absolutely hate chicken salad. So, a little burp. So I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know what it tastes like because I absolutely hate the smell, and I just hate cold chicken. Like, I don't like the idea of it. I hate cold chicken on a personal level. So I was in charge of making this chicken salad, and we ran out of mayo. So, well, we ran out of normal mayo. So I use QP mayo. Did you post on Reddit? Hell yeah, I did. I did. Mariana punching a rotisserie chicken once a week. Sadly, yes, that is the case. I must punch a chicken. I have to punch a chicken every single week. Like every single Sunday. But yeah, I made the chicken salad with QP mayo and like regular mayo. And and like normal ingredients. He didn't seem to mind it. He ate the whole thing. But yeah, I absolutely hate chicken salad. I hate cold chicken, and I hate boiled eggs. I hate the smell of boiled eggs. I can barely stand eggs itself. So I would have, even though I'm in charge of egg duty in my household, like if there's like a gathering, and like my family is in town, I would have to make scrambled eggs for the family because apparently I make really good scrambled eggs, which I don't make good scrambled eggs. I just season the eggs. And it's not salt and pepper. I use, this is gonna sound like, it's a brand mainly in America, a seasoning brand mainly in America, but it's called Tony Cacheries, which is like a Creole like seasoning. So I use that, which is basically What is in Tony Castri's? BRB. I'm gonna grab it real quick. Hold on. It's ah 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 ah. Nearly fell. Oh, it's not even that much. It's salt, red pepper, black pepper, and garlic. That's what's in a Tony Castry seasoning. No, this is not even Tony Castry's. This slap your mama. But it's the same difference. They both taste the same. Ah. I gotta get the blanket. So, topic of discussion. Topic of discussion. Crazy stuff. Yeah. Hatred makes it yummier. I guess. I don't get paid enough to do it. Anyway, oh, topic of discussion. My grandmother. So we've been taking, like, my grandma. You don't get paid at all. Hell no. Not even a thank you, these ungrateful assholes. I think the only one who says, like, a thank you would be my mom. That's about it. Everyone else is just like, oh, yay, eggs. And just, at least I say thank you if you guys make stuff. If. But yeah, topic of discussion, my grandmother. So my grandmother, she wasn't staying the whole day with us or, like, staying overnight. But my mom took her out of the memory care to, like, get her... Bring us eggs, egg girl. Oh god, I'm egg girl now. Damn. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. So she was in the memory care unit. My mom took her out because we've been putting it off. But before my grandma got into the memory care unit, my aunt took her to go get a pedicure. And it gave her gel, like polish, and I looked at my analytics. Majority, I want to say it's a good 60% are male. So I'll explain it like this: there's regular nail polish, there's nail lacquer, which is thicker, dries slower, but it lasts longer, and then there's gel where you have to cure it, like UV cure it. So they did that to my grandmother. And and the thing is, with gel, you're supposed to use, like, acetone and stuff like that to dissolve the gel and, like, get it off your nail. But she's in a memory care unit, so they don't do that kind of stuff. So that stuff hardened and solidified on her nails. So, like, her nails would grow out really long, but the nail on her nail, but the gel nail would still be there. It was, like, really, really stuck on there. Joke's on you. I use UV resin to paint minis. Oh, yeah. You guys would have to use it to paint miniatures. Recently bought something to make a diorama. Ah. Okay, so you do get it. You do get it, kind of. You put, but you're not supposed to put UV resin on your head or on your body. But yeah, so it was on there this was before she got into the memory care unit. So it's about 8 months at this point. Making water, mixing it with blue to make it look like water is very hard for me. From what I remember of art classes, with mixing mediums and stuff like that, a little bit of green and yellow goes a long way. to make the water feel like a lot more natural. Because like unless you're in very deep in the ocean, not all like water is like blue. Sometimes they're like shades of blue, and like the beachy kind of blue is like mixed with yellowing, like a little bit of green, but a little bit, just only a little bit. Anyway, before I go on a tangent about mixing mediums and having to remember art school, I don't know, Mariana. I wish I did. You'll get the hang of it. It's like riding a bike. Water, which is commonly a blue thing. Only deep water. No, water is not naturally blue. Water is clear. It is blue because deep oceans. It's because it's reflecting off of the sky. For example, if there is a storm, it's gray. If it's a sunset, it's like yellow and purples and reds. And if it's any other color, it's dirty. If you go to a very pure lake, it's like clear. And like maybe a tinge of blues because it's reflecting off of like the sunny sky. Anyway. Yeah, I know why it's blue. I'm just clarifying. Anyway, gel, nails. So the gel is on her nails for 8 months. You're supposed to get rid of it after 2 months. So the last visit that we were at, we were trying to clip her nails, and of course I was on nail duty because I'm the one that carries like a nail kit everywhere. I have a very large purse, and I have a lot of things in the purse that are very useful, including but not limited to chargers, any type of kit that requires, like if you're in an emergency situation and you need to break out of your car, I have that. Don't want to be mean, but you've been in my hand for a month, and the thing you want to talk about is your grandma's nails. I'm kidding. Okay, the reason why I've been MIA is mainly in the caretaking of my grandpa and my grandma. I'm trying to get to the grandma bit, get through the grandma bit to understand why it took me out. But the whole MIA bit is that a lot of stuff from my grandpa came up suddenly. Can we skip over nail stuff? Fair point. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. This is kind of gross. But yeah, the reason I've been MIA is the fact that I've been taking care of my grandpa and my grandpa's health. A lot of appointments. Now he has. The thing that we're worrying about is that he has to do 2 surgeries or 2 very large health care issues. One concerning his eye and one concerning his teeth, because he has no teeth. Well, no good teeth. And then his eye has so much built up pressure that like they want to like take care of that. And we gave him the choice. Like, if you want teeth, like dentures, or do you want your eye taken care of? No, insurance covers it for the most part. Like, you could like take care of it, but he's like, no, I want my teeth. I want to look good for ladies. And we're like, okay. So we took care of his dentist stuff, but we had to get him checked out for heart, for a cardiologist, check out his heart. We had to check out more diabetes stuff. We had to check with his primary care doctor because he's 85. Like, to get, like, extract the teeth that are still in his mouth is like a long endeavor. So I have to basically cart him around through the entirety of Texas to get his health taken care of. So he's ready to go, and since he's ready to go, I have more time now. So basically, so yeah, Grandpa took a lot of my time. Oh, and then having to take, like, do nurse stuff because my his nursing staff or like the home health system, because he's not at Dire Strait, he basically is like, oh yeah, we don't have to visit you weekly, we can just do it every 3 weeks. So, but they don't have like a set schedule, so they'll just pop up out of nowhere, and like I have to meet with them. So they'll say like, hey, can you meet with us like tomorrow at like this time? And I like, yeah, sure. Or like yesterday, they literally just sent me a text message like an hour in advance. And my grandpa does not do well with like impromptu visits of healthcare variety. So I had to convince him to like be nice to the nurse. And the last time, because they came over yesterday because they were supposed to make up what happened Thursday, because they were supposed to meet me Thursday, and it was around 12. They were supposed to be there at 12. I was not feeling the best because I was running ragged trying to take him to different places and stuff. So I ran over there because I was supposed to meet her at 12. And then I waited and waited and waited for her to come. And it was around 5:30 and like never came. I didn't even get like a sorry message at all. Like she explained later that it was like, oh yeah, because they took me off the schedule. But I'm just like, can you at least just message me? Like I'm here every day, but still. So yeah, basically, my grandpa has been squared away for the next 3 months, because you have to like every 3 months for a visit. So I'm open and free to schedule VTuber stuff for the next 3 weeks until November. Yeah, early November. But while I was doing all the caretaking stuff, I had as you can tell from the Discord, I've been very much obsessed with a certain game, a certain horse girl game that has taken over my life. Like every time I sit in the waiting room, I would have to play Uma Musume. Cause like career mode, if you like skip all the cutscenes, Grandpa's story over. Basically, Grandpa is the easier story to tell than Grandma is. But yeah, that's it on Grandpa. Outside of him trying to get honeys, that's about it. But like that's an easier story to tell. I don't know. I feel like I hear the story every time I see it. Fair enough. It's like outside of streaming, that sounds sad if I say that's basically my life. It's not basically my life, but that's what I do most of the day. So like, yeah, the stories sound the same. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, other things, Uma Musume. It is a little bit. Yeah. I'm just thinking about, oof, like thinking about my life now. It's like it's like my life is basically Gramps and then Uma Musume. Graham been trying to get a honey since last year. Tell him he has no riz. The thing is, I can't tell him that because it'd be objectively wrong. It'd be objectively wrong, and I just turned the other way. But yeah. I think, like, yeah, Uma Musume stuff. Having two streams based on Uma Musume, one a drawing stream, another one just playing the game. I just say no. Here's the thing: I have never in my life have excited for the new Uma Musume event. I I am begrudgingly excited because, like, oh yay, new content and new ways to earn carrots. Another part of me is like, I should not be involved in this kind of game. I was thinking, like, what was the last thing that I was this, like reading fucking guides, watching YouTube videos about? What was the last time I did that? 13. I was 13 years old, and it was some ninja game that's not even on the App Store anymore. And I would, like, min-max so hard that I was on the top rankings worldwide. Like, I was one of the only Americans on this, like, on the game that was top rank. Everyone else was, like, Korean or Chinese. And I feel kind of guilty for giving horse girl crap. He used to be a 13-year-old. Sadly, yes. No, I'm at the point of, like, looking at, like, Twitter and, like, oh, who's the new girl that's coming in? Oh, her name is Still in Love? Oh, they have a new UI feature that, like, when she goes, because, like, the whole point is that she's kind of obsessed with the trainer, like, unhealthily so, to the point of, like, her running away and, like, basically threatening the trainer, like, you can't leave me ever. Oh, you saw the new Korean Uma? What do you mean the new? Wait, it's Still in Love I Love Korean? I don't know. I'm to be fair, I was kind of more obsessed with Still in Love. She's not obsessed, she's scarily passionate. I love her design though. I love her design. She's adorable looking. The game is divided between Korean, most updated, and global, what we have. Okay. Also, I meant Japanese. I was like, when did Uma Musume get a big Korean audience? Like, that's interesting. When did they do that? Uma Musume is 3 years forward in updates, and they intend to keep the update schedule the same. I thought that, like, all they have to do in, like, the global releases is just translate stuff. Hi, Corey! We're talking about Uma Musume. So we know the next costume event is for El Condor Pasta. I have not. Like, here's the thing. I have been not focused. You will have to sit on your butt for another 3 years if you want Still in Love. Am I gonna be that VTuber that's, like, gonna be sticking with the same gacha game for, like, 3-4 years? You missed the grandpa story. You didn't miss much. It's the same stuff every day. How are y'all doing? I'm doing great, Corey. How about you? How's your training going? To be the next real-life Saitama. Except not bald. Dang, I gotta wait 3 years. But I've been reading so many guides. Lost 4 kg already. Oh, good for you! Good work! Wait, let me ring the bell. Let me ring the bell. Good job, Bell. Oh, that's loud. I'm putting it back over there. Good job. Japanese Uma players were very surprised by how popular Haru has become in the West, seeing how she was mostly ignored during her time, but that's because the game was not very popular. I think, here's the thing, I think in Western audiences, like I've seen this a lot when it comes to fandom spaces, is that everyone loves an underdog. Once again, don't ring the bell. Ring the bells is stupid. Yeah, sorry. I got excited. Ow! I hit my hand on the desk. Your mic is awful and it actually hurts me because of words. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Now my ears are... Yeah, that was a bad idea. Ow. Yeah, that actually hurt. Also, why do you have a bell so near you? I've cleaned my room this weekend and I just found a whole bunch of stuff and the bell is just there because I have nowhere else to put it. It was a bell from my grandpa's like old secretary days. And he wanted to give it to me, so I just had it on my desk. But yeah, no more ringing. No more ringing. Your grandpa was a secretary? Cool. He was a secretary at what was he? He was a secretary / accountant at his church. Well, his old church now. How long was he a secretary for? I think like 40-ish years. 40-ish. I don't know. I forgot. But he stopped being it once, well, we moved him closer to us. The oldest secretary. I don't even think he was... Yeah, he wasn't the oldest either. I think there was somebody that was like 10 years older than him. 40 years? That's a long time. Did you get Brian? No. I didn't get Brian because I don't have enough carrots. I don't have enough carrots for Brian. That's why we're doing the trophy event, so I can complete the trophies, so I can get, like, a lot of carrots, because you can get around 3,000 carrots if you complete all of, like, or you get all the trophies in one spigot. You broke. You broke. Hey, who has... I broke used to... I was about to say, you cannot. Wait. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm not mad. Like, I'm gonna be like I'm fine with it because I have enough Umas. I have enough Umas that I don't even play with. I have not, like, for example, I have not actually done a career with El Condor Paso. Pass. What's her name? Oh yeah, I started playing Umas and on my third pro Brian appeared. I'm fine. Good for you, Corey. Good for you. Good for you, Corey. Good for you. She is not fine. Mariana has the heart of an isekai protagonist that wants a hair. In gacha games, I am just a completionist. I just want all of my options. Is that so hard to have? I just want all the characters. That's so hard. Is that a bad thing? I just want to be able to collect them all. That's Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, right? Horses. Gotta catch them all. So she's done. She's more soft, like a good bean chair. You mean a beanbag chair? Because when you're saying bean, I'm thinking like a chair shaped like a bean. I think the next event will give you carrots. Okay. They need to hurry up, wrap it up, because it's the 26th and the Brian banner ends on the 31st. And I do not have enough exchange points to like get there. I don't think, yeah, I never reached exchange points level. Because, like, you don't get that much exchange points at all when you're pulling, especially 10 pulls. Even 10 pulls, you don't get that much. So, yeah. But then again, I don't pull often because I get the characters. Easy. Do you think that in the Uma Musume universe, the Umas play a game named Horse Girls featuring real life horses based off of famous Umas? I gotta think about what? Do they? Do they? No, wait. Yeah, the gacha system in English is hard. So they use the same system the Japanese gacha uses 1-to-1. Ah. No, okay. This is how much I know about Uma Musume universe. There is a character named, I think her name is Neo. What is her name? Neo something. She's like a blonde Uma with like a little cowlick. And her whole thing is that she knows the multiverse. She knows the entire multiverse, and she knows her real life counterpart or like another version of herself, which is like they explain that, or like it's inferred that it's the anime version of her, but like a lot of people are thinking like maybe it's the horse version that she knows as well, because she's sad like, I wish I could spend some time with the other version of me. And it's like, for them, it's actually very soft. We are just babies. That's what I thought. Because I've seen on Twitter, like, English speakers saying, like, oh yeah, like, it's hard as hell. Or, like, it's not very forgiving. And, like, Japanese players saying, like, oh, it's very forgiving, actually. So I don't know. I thought it was very forgiving because I've been getting characters on my first try, except for Brian. Don't know her. I don't know her name. I don't know. She's not available. And it'll be years until we get her. Because I think she's relatively new. Neo Universe. That is her name. Neo Universe. With Dear Lucky. The funny thing, she's like one of my favorite designs. Hold on. I gave up. But yeah, let's look up Neo Universe from Uma Musume. She's like blonde with like blue hair. She's adorable looking, and I want her, but we're not gonna get her until years later, and I'm mad. I just want the ability to get out of B rank. That's it. I want my Umas to be out of B rank. The highest I've gotten with my Umas is B+. That is it. That is it. My highest one is Oguri Cap, which is like a sheer sliver of like close to A, and I'm so mad. You have a BNG on your screen. Okay. I just gotta find a picture of her. Oh, found it. Image. Oh, hi, Cupcake and people. Hello. It's her. Best Uma. Wait, I can't. Chat's going a little too fast. What that meme song lives in my heart. Oh, the polls are changing. The polls are changing. The polls are wait, I can't read chat. Chat's going too fast. I am stuck at B+2, Mariana. Mariana has a full team with A rank. As her frown. I don't have A ranks, I just have B's. B+. I just mentioned her name and she appears like a ghost. How's the stream going? The stream is going well. We were talking about Uma Musume. Look at her. She's precious. She's this little guy. This little guy. She's a little guy, man. She's just a little guy. I love her so much. She's just a little guy. But you give me trouble. You give me trouble. Why won't you come home to your sister? Why won't you come home to your sister? Oh, Musume never heard of it. Why won't you come home? Why won't you come home? Come to mother. Why won't you come home? You get on Biwa for not talking to her mother, but you don't come home to me. Your other mother. Come home, child. It's time to come home, but I don't have enough carrots. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. How is everyone doing? I'm sorry. I got really really hyper focused on Brian. How is everybody doing? I don't have Brian done like 50+ rolls. Same. I'm also very much struggling to get Brian. Absolutely. I don't 80+ rolls for the Tazuna card and never got her. I friended a dude that has a respect. Same. I do the same thing with Kitsuna Black. Kitsuna's Black or Super Creek because apparently those are the meta cards, which I don't understand meta cards at all. I haven't even gotten a single 3-star. get it soon. I have a feeling, especially because it's close to near a banner. I feel like when it's near a banner of ending, we should get Talana, I'm about to put you in air jail because of that D's nuts joke. I'm about to put you in air jail. Mariana is holding all the luck. I'm not. Someone took all the luck because I don't have Brian. Someone took all the luck, so it ain't in my hands anymore. Best dipping sauce is cola. That hurt my heart, and I'm American. So you know I've eaten weird stuff. Oh, yeah. Look, okay, we know the culprit who took it. It's Corey. Corey took the luck because he's the only one that has Brian. What is... That poll is very American, by the way. She has Rant as one of the standalone options and no man. Fair! Because I was thinking when I was making the poll, I couldn't do like 5 options. So I was like, okay, other. Because, like, let other people do it. And when I put the poll up, I just remembered, oh, wait. British people don't have ranch. Because... ranch is where you have the cows and horses, not a song. That's what I was thinking. Because what even is ranch? What is ranch? That is a great question. Ranch is a very tangy white sauce that, no. A very tangy, tangy condiment that has garlic? No. I don't know what ranch is. It's like a white sauce, but I never had it before. What is it? It's like, I can only describe emotion, and it's amazing. It's just, it's like buttermilk. And you white like that, that white boy. Now I'm just picturing a bowl of ranch being like, hey yo, what up, girl? Want to have some of this white chocolate? But it's basically, okay, I'm reading a recipe book. Okay, so it has dried herbs, mayo, sour cream, buttermilk, lemon juice, and vinegar. It's great. It's absolutely great. But you have to find like the good ranch. Ranch makes me think it's a horse and cow related. I want to say it's because cowboys used to make it. I'm gonna look up the history of ranch. It's American salad dressing from buttermilk, salt, garlic, onion, black peppers, and herbs, commonly chives, parsley, and dill, mixed into a sauce based on mayonnaise or another oil emulsion. Sour cream and yogurt are sometimes used in addition to or as substitute for buttermilk and mayonnaise. It was created in the 50s. What the hell? Cowboys used to make... I feel like it is. I guess I was wrong. Yeah. It was invented in the early 1950s by Stephen Henson, a Thayer, Nebraska native working as a plumber contractor in the Anchorage, Alaska area while cooking to feed his work crews. Retired from plumbing, served salad dressing he had created at his Hidden Valley Ranch. Hidden Valley Ranch? Hidden Valley Ranch is incredibly popular, if not the main ranch brand. It's like Heinz with ketchup. which became popular, and guests brought jars to take home. The first commercial customer for Rant's dressing was Henson's friend, Audrey Oving, who was the owner of Cold Springs Tavern. They'll sell mixes and stuff like that. Wasn't it gravy? The one who I was? It was gravy. You're right. It was gravy. Which I don't know how. I don't know what's in gravy. Don't ask me. I don't like gravy. What's Heinz? Maybe oh god, I'm very American then. It's Heinz, like, how do you spell Heinz? Heinz, like that, Heinz. Very big condiment brand. American cooks never invent anything. Y'all need a plumber to come and do y'all job and establish some culture. I just Heinz is very popular in the UK too. You can't say that. You can't say what's Heinz after we had a whole discussion about what is ranch, because you guys don't have ranch. I was worried that another cultural gap missing, cultural as in we don't have, as if condiments are very cultural. Popular American food was invented when John Porg used to lick walls, had to feed more than 5 people at once. That's always how like food recipes go. Oh yeah, we have to feed a whole bunch of people, so we just scrounged up whatever we had and just fed people. Kind of like how it's in Korean, but the Korean army stew is just a whole bunch of stuff just put in a pot, because army soldiers, both in Korea and America, just were stationed together and just put a whole bunch of stuff in a pot and ate it. I think it also happened with Caesar salad, which is the debate on if it's like a Mexican invention versus a American invention, because an Italian versus a Mexican invention, because the person who made it was Italian, but he made it in Mexico and got popular. It started in Mexico. So, like, which one is which? That sounds about right. Now, most European foods were created by families over 2,000 years ago. Another side of the American food culture is we hired 1 million scientists to see how much goat meat we can put in the sausage for poor people. Yeah, basically. Like, don't ask what's in sausage here. Especially if it's like a southern brand or like a brand that's based in the South. Just don't ask questions. It's good. Don't ask questions. For example, we have a sausage brand that's I wouldn't say popular, but it's mainly in the South because it doesn't sell anywhere else in America. But it's called Kaneka, which sounds spelled exactly how it sounds, and it's smoked pork sausage. No one knows what's in it outside of it being pork. Like, what part of the pig? It's just sausage. I remember some years ago when a lady had an awful Subway tuna sandwich and sent it to a lab, and they discovered that the tuna had 0% fish present. See, that's why I don't eat tuna. That's my fear. I hate tuna for, like, I don't like smell of fish. Unless it's fried. I don't like fish. I don't eat sardines. I don't eat chicken of the sea. None of that. I hate absolutely all of that. It's absolutely disgusting to me. Chicken of the sea? Chicken of the Sea is a brand which is basically tuna. Because, tuna is the chicken of the sea, because everyone eats tuna. Cold or warm. Was it cardboard tinted flakes? Yeah. According to my cousin who worked at Subway, the tuna comes from a frozen cube. They have to thaw with warm water, and they have to scrape scrape the tuna fibers with gloves and put them in a container. He stopped believing in God after a few months. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, a lot of stuff, unless you go to like a mom and pop shop or like a butcher or like those kind of shops, if you go to like a main brand, all of it will be a slab or just a frozen piece of meat. Because it reminds me, my friend worked at a deli once, and they had tamales, and like the tamales were, they would put them in the hot case, which is just basically a warmer that you can just grab and go, and it'd be hot for you so you can eat it. Basically, they said the tamales were fresh. The tamales weren't fresh. They came from a cart and they were froze in the freezer for months on it. Better than the meat obelisk. Fear. Oh, wait, remind me. Okay, so, also in delis, they would have, like, you can get sliced meat from, of course, you get sliced meat from a deli, and, they would have different types of hams, turkeys, chickens, all that kind of stuff. There was one brand of ham that they had that was the cheapest meat on there. That was just a big, congealed mass of meat. It was just meat. Like a ham. Just cube shape. Very nice, nicely fit in the little shelf. With little decorations around it. It was and they called it cooked ham. And older people would get it, or people that had kids, because it did not have as much salt as the other meats did at the deli, because like there's an ungodly amount of sodium in deli meats. So if you're watching your figure or watching your like intake, yeah, note that. They are frozen fresh. The ungodly effigy. Yeah, that's big. I would go in their visitor and I would look at that ham. Cause it would be like $8 a pound. And a pound of ham is a lot of ham. Especially if you slice it thin enough, it's a lot of ham. And some people would try to get like meat and cheeses like in blocks so they can cut it up and like, oh yeah, I did a charcuterie board and like I got it from a deli, da 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 da. You can't buy much ham for 1 pound. Yeah, you shouldn't want that much ham for a pound. Did you see? Oh, pound, pound, euro, pound, 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 pound. British hijinks. Did you see the Mega Evolution? I did. It's just a water balloon tied very loosely. The yellow water balloon tied very loosely with string. I was very confused. I'm just like, oh, it's just somebody's like original art of like what a Mega Evolution is. Wait, that's a real thing? The more I hear about American food, the more I feel my stomach twist. Yeah, American food is very, very not for the faint of heart. Smack my belly, Pokemon. Get in my belly! realized that, like, I've been so out of the loop for Pokemon. I'm trying to think of the last game I ever played from Pokemon was. And it was Leaf Green. I did not play, like, X, Y, like, dementia. God, I love Austin Powers. My favorite one was Goldmember because Beyonce. Yeah, Foxy Cleopatra. Yeah, beautiful woman. Name 3 Pokemon that are not Pikachu or an Eevee. Oh fuck. Rattata. Wait a minute, I played the TCG. Hold on. Rattata, Nidoqueen, Weeping Bell. Those are my answers. Rattata, Nidoqueen, and Weeping Bell. And I think all of those are from the anime. Only watch anime, haven't played the game. We have a chocolate company that is very beloved and had a royal seal of approval. It was brought by Delaz and instantly lost the royal seal and dropped in popularity by law. Damn. Chocolate is like... Things are heating up in the chocolate fandom. Now 3 that are not Gen 1. What's the cat? Fuck, I don't know. Wait. I'm trying to think. What are other Pokemon that are not Gen 1? Rowlet. That's the owl. Rowlet. Phanpy? No, that's Gen 1. Oh god. Oh no. Wait. Celebi's like Gen 2, I think, right? Celebi? The fairy onion Pokemon? I can't think of anything else. Well, Micro Mom counts. I guess, maybe. More than I know. In Britain, the royal seal of approval is like having a license for being kind and beautiful. When one loses such a diploma, it's a sign of distress. Lonatris, Zigzagoon, and Meowscarda. And the keys! What's the name of the key Pokemon? That's just like a thing of... Chandelure? Wait, Chandelure, the Chandelier Pokemon. She's using like... She's using 110% of her Brian. She's using 110% of her Brian. Cupcake knows the top 3 furry Pokemon. She mentioned the name of my 2 fave Pokemon. I don't know. I just solely know Gen 1. Despite me, like... Do I still have TCG? I do not. I do not have TCG anymore. Wow. Because I was trying to get away from an addicting game because I would spend a lot of time catching games. Catching Pokemon or playing the games to get more cards to complete my pack. I just replaced it with Uma Musume. God damn it. Mariana pronounces Pokemon names like they're all old royal French monarchs. Lornach is like Lorantis. Reminds me of the Michelin stars, which is given by our company. True, yeah. I was gaslit into believing so hard that they were not given by the car company. I was like, oh yeah, there's no way a car company would do it. They do. The Michelin man gives it to himself. I was so mad. I sent the picture to everybody who ever told me that. Just like, what is this then? Everyone's praising me for my pronunciation. They're trying to. Lorantis. 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 Lorantis? Lorantis. I literally can't think of another Pokemon that is not Gen 1. All the Pokemon I know are Gen 1. I keep thinking like, oh, what about Jinx? That's Gen 1. That's from the anime. Was there one named Excalibur? No, right? Or something similar? Oh, it is the Michelin Man. They did give the initiative to give the best restaurant stars to make a guide to convince people to drive more and use their rubbers more. It's like the hot dog. It's like the hot dog conspiracy, where I believe this fully is that bread companies work closely, or like bun companies work closely with hot dog frank companies. So when you have hot dogs in a pack, there will always be less hot dogs in a pack than there are buns that you have. So you would buy more hot dogs or buy more buns. So you're in a cycle of buying more hot dogs and buying more buns. Trying to make it Eric can understand something. It's like a hot dog. It's like a hot dog. Also help during war with their highly detailed nets. Ah. I gotta go now. See you. Bye, Cupcake. Bye. Have a good day. Or evening. Afternoon, I think, for you. Bye. Let me. The hot dog company is underestimating me. I double or triple saying hot dogs with a single bun. Oh, I was gonna say my mouse isn't working. I was gonna panic. So, okay, according to the poll at this current moment, best dipping sauces 57% other, 14% tie between ketchup, mustard, and ranch. Thank you for the raid. Thanks again for the raid. So what was my on the stream? So what was Condra streaming? Condra is streaming painting no. Yesterday she was streaming painting figurines. Was it yesterday? I don't know when time starts and ends. I'm becoming like an old man confusing Mariana and Condra when they're close to each other. The funny thing is, we could not be that different. Like, Condra is a very nice, polite, like, calm person. Very proper, very tall. I am not. I am average height. Average height. Don't let anybody tell you differently. To me, you're both little gremlins. She's almost 200 centimeters! I'm 164! Little... the chibi gremlin. That's a fight. Condra throws empty beer cans at me and tells me to do the dishes while she watches football on the telly while wearing a... I can't see Condra doing that. Take off this blanket because it's starting to get hot. The weather finally cooled down. Now it's only in the 80s and not in the 90s. I nearly thought about cutting my hair. Cause I'm like, it's too hot to have hair. It's not even useful in the winter to keep warm. Cause you just wear a hat. Especially rain time, it gets wet. Not sure where she's getting the bottles from. She doesn't drink beer. She just spawns, it's like the breakaway glass bottles that prop masters use. Like that, the ones that are made out of like sugar and candy. Just throw it. I've been watching so much, like so many videos. I was wondering what the humming was. No, that's a car. Okay. Can't really say much about Condor. She is nice. Sometimes acts like a gremlin. Talon has very stout knowledge of all VTubers. Also, we do bully him a lot. Both of us do. So he's more apt of judgment. It's like the little pet rat that you just like hold up and you just like grab him by the little tail end and you just start wiggling him. So you start dancing. I am just a little dude. I eat the cheese and the copper cables. Stop eating the copper cables. That's not good for you. Don't wiggle me. I still have Brian on. Stay there. Stay in the corner. Stay in the corner. You know what you did. You're not coming home. That's your issue. You're not coming home to me. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. I don't even know how old that song is. 2014, 2015? Oh, that... Talon, Cupcake Mario, give him no peace. No peace! No options! Always! Neither is Cola, but you don't tell Condor to stop. Cause I would be a hypocrite. 11 years old. Only 11? 2014. Okay. Yeah. Wait. I did math right. Yeah, 2014. I was always so bad at math. Well, let me correct myself. I was never bad at math. I was average. I was average at math. Subtracting time would always be my downfall. Because I have to do the mental math in my head. Oh, but surely I had a college reading level by the age of at 7th grade, but math average, slightly above average. I'd never even taken geometry, which kind of messed me up in placement testing. But I never took geometry. Never took calculus. What math did I take? Algebra. Yeah, all the algebras and then statistics. And I was good at those. I was really good at those. Because algebra and statistics are not that hard. At least to me. I do pretty well in statistics and algebra. Geometry and trig, no, absolutely not. Get that away from me. They don't even call it like, well, in a lot of school systems, they don't even call it like algebra. Well, they do have algebra, but they don't even call it like trigonometry or like calculus anymore. They call them integrated math. So it's just mixed up all of them. So like integrated math 2 or 3 would be like calculus slash trig. It would only get its name if it was like an AP or advanced placement 1, which is like, that's for colleges. So you can get so you cannot do the what's the name of it? General ed classes. You don't have to do the general ed classes if you pass your AP test. I have only passed 1 AP test, and I took 3 AP classes in my whole entire year. Yeah, it was AP Studio Art. I don't remember the other 2. I think it was history of something. History of something, and then another one. Still remember when fractions appeared. Gods, I hated that part of my life. Oh yeah, I absolutely hated fractions. No, what I hated was long division. I hated long division. Because I was transferred out of transferred from one school to another and then back to the old school, and I missed a good chunk of like learning how to do long division. So like I struggled a lot to catch up. Because new school wanted to teach you everything back to the basics, and that included how to learn to count from 10. But hey, it had good reviews. The teacher got tased. School math. I feel like everyone had a either decent or like terrible time in math. Like, no, I don't know anybody that had a like, oh, I love math, da, 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 and math not be a part of their job. Like, the only people I know that like math are accountants. Like old accountants. Like accountants who like have a pension. So you've been playing Musume for a while now. Did you learn how to... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay. Mate kane fuku kitaru. I have to use all my brain power to stop. Mate kane fuku kikitaru. Kitaru. Fuku. I fucked up. Mate kane fuku kitaru. Okay. Mate kane fuku... It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Mate kane fuku ki... No, I was right. Mate kane fuku kivitaru. I'm adding another syllable, but I'm close. Better than last time. It actually means good fortune comes to those who wait in Japanese. That's why it's good fortune, not good pronunciation. Mate kane fuku tiki. Mate kane fuku kiki. Like, I can't say that one, but Ofevre is one I can. Ofevre. That's the one person I need to come home. Where is she? Okay, so it's not, the gallery's not opening up. Okay. But Ofebre. But yeah, when I saw saw her name, I was like, oh god. I'm gonna butcher her name. There's like the meme, cause you know how it's like the one the meme of like, oh hi guys, oh it's mispronounced name here, not what I'm called. It's like that, but with Matikane, it's like, hi guys, it's just like, oh it's Mate, just like, come on, sound it out. And then the alternate one is like, hi guys, look it's motherfucker, not what I'm called. That Uma dropped 7 times in a row during my first poll. My space stopped working for a second. The time I read her name. Hey, she dropped 7 times. 7's her lucky number. I hate that meme. I have like a love-hate relationship with it, because it's like a good chunk of the characters are like easy to pronounce, or like just like another language. Other times, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like the ones that are used as examples are like, that's not hard. But it's interesting that Matikane got 2 alternates, or 2 versions of the meme. I want to sneeze. It's in my nose. I have this sneeze, but it's like just tickling in like in like my nostrils, and I hate it. Sorry. Ah. All right. Bless you, thank you. She sneezes like she's been shot. If I don't like get it all out, then I'm gonna be like, the interesting thing is I used to do it in multiples. I don't know why I don't do it anymore, but I used to do it in like multiples of like 4. Like involuntarily. Anyway, you found a silly game. Ooh, what silly game have you found, Corey? What silly game? Silly game, all kind stranger. And of course, chat started to. Okay, chat's back. Poke all toads. You are a fairy and need to poke poke the toads. Ah. Why is the fairy poking the toads? Toads? Why isn't the fairy leaving the toads alone? The toads just want to chill. Why the fairies gotta bother them? Did you see the second season of Panty and Stocking? I have seen. I've seen clips. The fact that gunsmith bitch is voiced by Bochi is kind of freaking me out. I know that game. I follow the developer on Twitter. Very fun game. Check it out, even if only for the animations. Ah. I'll check it out. Because it's fun for the fairies to see some. Did you know, fun fact, dolphins would, in the wild, they would find pufferfish and start to like bounce them between each other back and forth like a little ball. Like, it's fun for the dolphins. It's probably really stressful for the little pufferfish. Because that's all it can do is just like puff up. And like the dolphins are like, ooh, game time. Because to that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you. For you, it was the most terrifying day of your life. For me, it was a Tuesday. It was a Thursday. Yeah. Oh no, Mariana, they're getting high with. I thought they just played with it like a little ball. I thought they just play with like it's a little like catch. They're just. Oh. You know, pufferfish are poisonous, right? I remember hearing that because sushi chefs have to prep them very carefully. In order to not get the poison glands into the actual meat. No, they're passing. Okay. They don't turn the spiky balls for fashion. They're dangerous animals. I thought it was like more of a defense mechanism. Like, oh, I puff up as a ball so you can't bite into me, kind of thing. They have to make sure not to puncture the poison glands because they do because if they do, they poison me. Yeah. I know that much of pufferfish. Water. So you knew they had a dedicated poison organ, but not that they used it. Using it, I knew there was a gland, a poison gland. I didn't know how it is used in its entirety. I just stay away from most seafood or anything that's like exotic of any kind. I don't go near oceans or boat. I've never been on a boat or out to sea. So my knowledge is very, very limited. Pufferfish. Someone. We know because you would pet the puff. I wouldn't pet it. I know enough to like not pet it. I just know dolphins would just mess with it because dolphins are wild. By the way, they don't suck air. They take in a lot of water to inflate themselves, which leaves them very tired. Where would they find the air in the water? Who thought these? I didn't think they sucked air. I didn't think they sucked air. It wasn't me. I thought that just like it was like a puffing cheeks kind of thing, like kind of thing. Scuba divers need to put them away. Put away the pufferfish? I'm just realizing scuba diving or like being down there in general sounds pretty scary. Yes, okay. Like, I don't like water. Like, deep ocean water. I absolutely, if I have to take, like, transportation, I'd rather do flight than boat or yacht. What is it called? Cruise ship, that's what it's called. No. It is. They take the pufferfish and put them somewhere else because they are very territorial. Ah! I'm learning a lot about pufferfish this stream. Come listen, come to listen to an anime girl rant. Stay for pufferfish facts. They're like those tiny toads that make funny noises when you get close. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Those little. That's not the sound they make when it's close. And extremely aggressive to boot. They bite. The bite they have can cause serious injuries. Jeez. Pufferfish are wild. I just thought they were little guys just trying their best. Kind of like the blobfish, which are just little, like, the blobfish isn't even a blob. It's like, the reason why it's a blobfish is because they grab them like from deep in the sea and they like pull them up too fast, so like it just like pressurizes and like flattens, or like blobs. Like the real one is actually less cute. Like the desert rainfrog. Yeah, desert rainfrog. Ow, ow. The barrow trauma effect, yes. We've been shaming those fish for I didn't. Everyone called it like, oh, or like the media called it, oh yeah, look at the world's ugliest fish. He looks very beautiful to me. if we're talking about ugly fishes, let's talk about that one fish that has like human lips and teeth, human like flat teeth, looking like a human. French kissing a human. Yeah, those kind of fish freaking me out. The blob, poor fella. Yeah, justice for poor blobfish. The blobfish deserves a lot more than what we give it credit for. Did you see the new episode of Chikawa? I have. I have. My God, I just love so much. I just love him so much. Not my manga though. My manga. The funny thing, I was like, said, oh my God, I love Momonga. Momonga's just a little bratty little guy, like a little chihuahua. The minute that he bit Momonga, I was like, Momonga is now placed lower on the tier of love for me. Shinsa is still best girl. Hachiware has like came up on rankings, especially after the whole test arc with Chikawa and Chikawa finally passing, and like Hachiware like counseling Chikawa because like Chikawa is still like in a daze because they didn't believe that they like actually got the license. So like, oh yeah, it doesn't feel real right now, right? Well, we can still celebrate. Let's go get ramen. I love this little guy so much. I love him so much. Little cat thing, and he loafs. He loafs. Yeah, put my manga in a blender. I agree to that. We have one like that. Boga, we call it. Due to them eating nuts and tough food, they develop those teeth and crack them easily. Oh God. God, I don't like, oh. 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 Oh no. Hold on. There we go. Nearly panicked. Nearly panicked there. I forget the earbuds that I have. The Bluetooth earbud. Basically it like it's touch controlled. So like me just tugging on my ear, just like, oh yeah, time to pause the music. Like, no, that's not what I wanted you to do. Please no, come back. I can't think of. I'm looking at like my image or like my imagination of the fish with human teeth is just cracking nuts and making puns, making like nut puns. I just imagine it turning to like the camera and be like, "It's kind of nutty, isn't it?" Buster bite can't hurt you hurt you too badly, but it still hurts. I would assume so. Weird fish with teeth. God, he freaks me out. I hate him. I hate it so much. Why? Why does that? The fish sounds like Antonio Banderas. I don't know why. It just sounds like Antonio Banderas. I don't know why Antonio Banderas. Oh yeah, because I was watching Spy Kids. Like literally like a week ago. Imagine a VTuber based off that having big buck teeth. Probably is. Like with how many VTubers come on the scene nowadays, probably. There's probably one. You just have to find them. I mean, there's one. There's. I believe she still streams. I hope she still streams. But it was a VTuber that was just a gorilla, just a whole gorilla. I think her username was Gorilla. She was just a gorilla. Like not silverback. That's gonna be a permanent smiling VTuber. Yeah. Now they're all cat girls are succubi. We lack imagination on the scene. One day we're just gonna have like a VTuber that's just, I don't know, like a sheet of like 8 by 11, um 8 by 11 like college ruled paper, and it kind of like flails about as it's tracking. It doesn't even have a mouth. It's just like a piece of paper just like flailing about. And that's the basic setting. I yeah, I feel like with a lot of VTubers, well, first of all, animal VTubers, like a lot of people have like a natural affinity towards, I guess. And like it's kind of like well, most popular like types of VTubers in terms of like animals would be cats, dogs, foxes, and wolves. Where's my pink river dolphin VTuber? Hell yeah! Or a sea pig, or a sea pig. And that's on like the mammal side. If we go like with fishes, it's like the very large aquatic ones, so like whale, dolphin, a type of shark. But it's interesting that VTubers, even with like these like oh yeah, in these categories, they like go hard with like a type of like whale, a type of shark, a type of cat, a type of fox. And it's so interesting that like even with like the base settings, like everyone can still find like some type of uh individual marker or individual identity in that thing. That's what VTubing is. VTubing is very different and very very same at the same time. It's not about the concept necessarily, it's just about how you market yourself and how you are as a person. Nobody has the courage to be a naked role rat VTuber anymore. Now I wonder if there's a naked romance VTuber. There are plenty of rat ones. Why not a naked romance? Naked mole. Naked mole rat. There we go. There might be one. I once found a VTuber that was an orange and a tomato. Ah. See, fruits, inanimate objects. These kids nowadays want to be as basic as possible because they lack initiative. We sound like boomer. We sound like old people. These kids nowadays, they want to be basic as possible. Back in my day, you could be anything you just put your mind to. Everybody want to be a cat. Mariana's on the fridge. But yeah, be whoever you are. Be who you are for your VTubing career. Vats are uncommon, but nowadays she's just an elf. The only reasons why I don't toggle my ears that much is because they clip through any type of programming I do. Hello. Hey! New person. Hello, Alaska. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Mariana. Welcome. We're just talking about types of VTubers. But yeah, I put myself in a box for because I had very large ears, and it's my brand had very large ears, but they just clip. They clip and they wiggle too much. But at least, oh wait, I can't. I don't know why I lifted, like puffed up my chest to be like, oh, you can see it, sorta, but a little bit. Remnants of old past. Old past, as in like, not even that long ago. Or your back is your convenient. It, like in terms of like fitting the whole model in, and they just wiggle. They wiggle too much, and that's Vroid's issue. Oh, your back ears is convenient. Too bad. Ah! Still, an elf isn't that common, or at least I've barely seen any other elf VTubers. I think they're common enough. Not in comparison to like everyone else, but like they're common-ish. Or just long ears are very common in like a VTuber design. But yeah, it is like, doesn't matter what you are, whether you're an elf, a cat girl, a bat, or a gorilla. Just have to be entertaining, which I try. I try my best. Okay. Woo. By the way, you were thinking of Go Ria. That's who I was thinking of. Yes. The funny bat doing a funny the funny fumble. Yeah, my humor is basically part of mispronouncing and or she can't say that. That was a weird thing to say. And funny stories and yapping. I wonder if Kobe is still streaming. That's we recently had a monkey VTuber. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I think she was like blonde, I believe. It was just on my timeline, or what do you call it? Yeah, I was just like, okay. Like, VTubing is a wild, wild west. I still have no idea. I just had skimmed it. By skim, I mean scrolling past like this call out, and then like the VTubers have like a lot of VTubing in general is like a microcosm of pockets of communities that like you won't know a bit about anybody until like it blows up on twitter.com. Ooh. But yeah, VTubing is just being who you are. The funny thing is, I don't, in terms of like design and concept, I don't know why I chose bats. I like bats. That's the thing. I like bats and I like cats. I really like cats. I like cat themed things a lot. As you can kind of. I really love cats. I don't know why. The big VTuber got guided you. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, originally, like I thought, like, oh, I don't know what I want to be. At first, I wanted like a type of hair, like HARE hair, or like a jackalope. But I didn't know how to make the horns for a jackalope, so. He saw you about to become a cat girl. Rant to stop you. Bats are weird. Some are cute and some are terrifying. I feel like that explains explains me. Bats are weird sky puppies, as the internet would aptly call them. Well, internet as I mean Tumblr. Just sky puppies. Have you ever seen a banana munch? A bat munching on a banana. For all those who are new here, I have a speech impediment, so B's and P's are hard for me to pronounce. I mix up words anyway. But a bat munching on a banana. 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 But yeah, I like bats. I really like bats. It is finding bat stuff that is not just solely Halloween themed. But I like cats, so it's okay. Well, there is a bat that is the size of the dog. Me! I am technically the height of a Tibetan Mastiff. Technically, I am the height of an average Tibetan Mastiff. I don't want to think. I keep thinking about it. I don't want to think about it. If you could rebrand, what would you be except a bat? That's a great question. Either back as a go back as a jackalope of something, of something akin to a jackalope, or a quokka. Quokka? Quokka. Quokka. Or capybara. But I feel like because how capybaras grew up in like popularity, like there might be already like a few that are capybaras, but like a jackalope or a quokka. Or it's a certain type of big cat. What are they called? Um, uh, they're I don't know the name. Uh, they're called like the smallest cat in like the wild. Like they're basically more akin to like lions and tigers instead of like household cats, but they're really tiny. Oh, that fits you so well. You do look like a little creature. Look at that. Maria, can you check on the bat called a flying fox? Yeah, that's what I based myself on, a Mariana flying fox, which is like a mega bat, a type of mega bat. Don't know why I still don't know why I still like kept the name of Mariana Fox, as it is a hard, yeah, a Mariana flying fox. That's what I am. Lynx. I don't think it's a lynx. Or a meerkat. A meerkat. I would like if I would do it over again. I would like to be a meerkat. A quokka, meerkat, or a jackalope. Mariana Fox is such a good name, though. It's so fun to pronounce. Originally, it was supposed to be Mariana F. Fox, so the F would be like for flying. And the reason why I like look too late now. You are Mariana Fox. But yeah, I Mario flying, flying fox. My water bottle fell. But yeah, it would be like a because I really love. There's a show called Psych, and Psych. They have a bit where the main character would introduce his friend, and the friend would have new names every time he introduced them. So the F would be something different every stream. Hey! Flying! But yeah, I would have like a large encyclopedic like list of what flying would F would be. Maria F. Fox would be an awful name. Thinking about it now, yeah, it's terrible. Thinking about it now. Okay, not everyone has to agree at once. Everyone didn't have to agree. I was just thinking about it. We would never let it down. Yeah, that's what I was slightly worried about as well. Mariana fucking Fox. Leave my potential potential name alone. It was just trying its best. But yeah, originally I had a model that was a little bit more bat-like. Um, before I debuted, but I accidentally saved over the file with the model that I had at the moment at that time that I debuted with. So I was just like, oh fuck. And this was when was I using stable? I was using beta. I was using beta version of uh Vroid because stable wasn't out yet. I don't think not completely out. I think it was like in testing or alpha. I don't know, but Vroid was not as extensive as it was then as it is now, and there wasn't as many uh, features slash apps slash softwares to customize and help out with that. Now we have the vampiric bat. Basically, yeah. If I would do it over again, I'd probably like maybe like fully like committed to the bit. Now just essence of bat. Bat girl instead of bat, if you will. Now that now that I drank a lot of water, I gotta go take a pink. I've just seen some amazing things. I'm slightly worried about what those amazing things are. Okay. Guess who? It's cute, don't be scared. Okay, I'm checking Discord. Checking Discord. I'm guessing it's in general chat. Oh, I didn't even focus. I just grabbed the thumbnail. Just grabbed the thumbnail. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's a video. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can show it. Oh, wrong transition. This is so cute. Look at this, so cute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's so cute. It's so cute. Why is Usagi the one that's fully a fruit? I don't know. Is he a real banana? I don't. No. Why are his ears? Why is his ears gone? I'm guessing Chikawa's peach? Like a peach? Banana. She's just an orange! Wait, I didn't realize she's just an orange. Chikawa's a peach. He's even showing his butt in the pose reference. I don't even play the game like that. It's so cute. I just want to bite his little cheeks off. It's so cute. Look at how she's wearing the little blueberry stick. Oh my god, I love it so much. I'm having cuteness aggression. Aggression. The evil gremlin is some sort of purple orb fruit. I have actually that's a great point. I have no idea what Momonga is. Oh wait, he's grapes. They're grapes. Because purple slash red grapes and like green grapes as like the necklace or like the collar. I don't know. I think it's a grape. I think it's a grape. Little boy. Little boy. Oh my god. Am I gonna log in and like play the game, like download the game again, play it so I can just get this game? God, I just love these little. The Mexican alcoholic is a Kiwi and doesn't have a shirt. Not sure the game is global. The game. Wait, is it not for global release yet? No, it is because it's from the EN account. Hopefully. You to then you vanquish the gremlin with the power of cute. But yeah, the game itself is global because I used to play it and I got the little circus outfits for them. Well, for Shisa and Rock. Well, apparently the comments say the UK doesn't get this game. Oh, poor English people. I pity you. But I also yeah. I wonder why that like if it's for like oh, a global release, it will exclude like the UK. Because I feel like maybe because of server issues? I don't know. I'm not a game developer. So cute, look at his little legs! Gambling laws? Maybe Chikawa is too good for the UK. They don't deserve him. No, everyone should deserve the chance to glimpse at a little baby Chikawa. Chikawa's like making like trying to make little angels in the cream, and oh, so cute. Ah, so cute. Oh my god, I'm having cuteness aggression, cuteness overload. I love this so much. Usagi's sliding, lol. That's what he does. He just slides in. He just has fun. Remember the body swapping episode of not the body swapping episode, the one where they had like the big old pancake and there was like syrup, and yeah, it was body swapping one. Because Chikawa was in Usagi. No, who was in whose body? Usagi was in Chikawa's body, I believe. Or was it? No, he was in Hachiware's body. I'm forgetting who was in whose body. But he felt bad because he couldn't do the whole sliding around on the pancake thing. And like he usually does, he felt really sad about it. I'm like, oh, it's so sad. Slippery like a banana. But just basking in it, so cute. And they have little like there's the kiwi, and then there's like the little what do you call it? The choco hot dog, not hot dog, banana. I can't get over the fact that Usagi is just a banana with his face stuck on it. That's the weird thing to me, because his ears are technically here? Because his arms are right behind his, like why are his ears, like they could have just tucked it, like have his ears be tucked or to the side, or have his face be on the peel and his ears be the peel itself peeling. Like this is like he looks like an egg. He's just an egg. Egg. Little egg. Everyone's normal. Like they all just have like hats or something like that. And like Usagi, I'm committed to the bit. So much. The little blueberry, little peach, and an egg banana. Banana egg. Banana egg. Pretty sure he chooses the banana himself so he could slide off. Probably. That makes sense. Weirdly enough. Like it's a board meeting with all of the Chikawa like executives and like the gaming executives and then like the characters themselves, and like they go like, you want to be a banana, or not, but you want the ears to be the peel itself, but you're just completely the shape of a banana, or not. Oh, all right, Mr. Usagi, we will do that for you, or not. You want to? I shower thought. I was in the bathroom like doing my skincare and brushing my teeth for night, and I was thinking like I was going like unna, 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 and then then I get a notification from Uma Musume, and I kept going umma, umma, umma. So now you're also cursed with the idea of seeing a horse Usagi. Did you know that the only taxidermy whale made in 18 on a different topic? Did you know that the only taxidermy whale made in 1865 Sweden allowed guests to enter inside until recently when a couple was found having... It is now closed. What? This is why we cannot have nice things. Why would you do it in a... Why would you do the horizontal tango in a museum? Most likely it's in a museum, I think. In a museum exhibition, not only that, why would you do the horizontal tango in a taxidermied whale? It's taking a doggy style inside taxidermy whale. God, now I have that. Oh God, that. Yes, the museum is in Göteborg. Göteborg? I don't know. I don't speak Swedish. Speaking of taxidermy, oh no. It's going to be a curse fact. apparently they now only its mouth for election. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna go take an idle meeting and contemplate the idea of taxidermy whale election days. Be right back. I'm back. She said, idle meeting instead of taking a pill piss. I'm crying. She's learning on her feet. I was thinking about saying it, but I was like, nah. I'll be good this time. To finish a fun fact, the reason it is open on election days is because election and whale are the same word in Swedish. Oh! Oh, it's like a little ha-ha, like, oh yeah, like, we're having our whale in the whale. But hope it is very well guarded. I would hope so too. It'd be another scandal of like somebody doing a horizontal tango in the election when you're having the election. By the way, there is an extremely ugly line that was done during the medieval times, and since the one doing it didn't know how a lion looked, he did a very poor job. Also, to help you imagine things better, they had a wooden bench inside the well. That does not help. Like yeah, it helps my imagination, but that does not help the situation at hand. I mean, it does kind of make it better because they didn't do it like on. They didn't dance on the floor, but they did it on the bed. Like, is there just one singular bench? Because it'd be wild. Like, a granny goes like, oh, I need to sit down. Like, I've been walking too much. I need to sit down. Oh my god! The floor is, you know what I mean. Yes, only one fits. I thought whale mouths were big. Then again, I'm thinking of cartoons. I thought whale mouths were this big. Oh, it's a juvenile whale, not a fully grown one. Ah, oh. Oh. I don't know why I think it's the change is because like, oh, it's a juvenile whale, so like it didn't live out its full life. It was still weird with the fully sized whale. Still weird. nobody managed to taxidermy a fully grown whale. I would assume not. How do you taxidermy a whale in general? Like, how much material would go to taxiderming a whale? Especially in 1865, that was when it was made, or taxidermy. Yeah, 1865. Okay, I remember. No, so what I'm sorry. That was just like, what was the cost of doing this job? What was the cost of doing the job? How much material did it take? Well, they did it in 1865. I bet they had a lot of time back then before Uma Musume. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't have the Umas to keep you company. How much did it cost? Like, what would that be in today's money? Just for like not embalming fluid, but like, how do they go about doing? These are so many questions I would want answered in terms of like, what, why? That's it. Why? Why? Taxidermy scares me in general, but just having a big creature like that taxidermied. I couldn't find the exact cost except for at a great expense. Yeah, you know, that's code for an exorbitant amount of money that we don't want to talk about. But I found that the bench inside is padded. Why? 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 Also, at Christmas, the kids get to meet Santa Claus inside. This is fucking wild, dude. It's all wild to think about. Just all the events they have in this whale. Christmas comes around. Santa Claus is sitting on the bench. Like, oh, what would you like for Christmas, little child? It's like, I want a doll. Sent you a walkthrough. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna view a horse. We're gonna view a whale. Don't play. Don't play. Yeah. We're gonna watch. There we go. And back to OBS. Music. Pause that too. Mute the music. Transition. Amazing. It's a lot smaller than I assumed. Did I mute myself? There you go. You scared me for a second. You were just being so. I was just amazed. I was just wild. Wow. Hell, oh, that's the little thing to like catch the plankton and stuff that he eats, the little fishies. Man, what a nice place to meet Santa Claus at. Yeah. I hope nobody bones there ruins it. This is. Oh my god. Oh, it just looks like how do you bone in there? It looks like the backstage of like a church pulpit. I thought the seats were padded, not the not the back. And there's little curtains at that. Little child, no. And it's just one singular light. I love that. It's one, just one light. And there's like critters on the wall too. Hi, Grandpa. You were very close. You were very close to my face. You were very close to my face. Very, very close. That is so small. I was thinking like, oh, it's the size of like a bedroom, at least. Grandpa just scared. But it was like so small, so cramped in there. How do you bone in there? Like what in there? Like what like they would have been in the mood already to go in, because like that's not a place that like, ooh, like this is like a really good place. They make me feel romantical. Like no, that's cramped. That's awkward. Anybody could just go in there. I don't know. Do you think they planned it or it came naturally? I'm hoping it came naturally because it'd be weirder if they didn't. Like I just hope that it was like the natural like heist. It's like we're gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. No, we're gonna tango in this big fish. But like that's up there in weird. Had a team of 10 people planning it. Okay, you distract the security guard while I while we go on ahead. You trip the security alarm to make sure the diversion's off of us. You work the food stand so the visitors will be distracted with food. Like it's Ocean's 11. The Ocean's 11 style of like taking somebody down. Like, like I'm just amazed. I'm just taken aback. This is me taken aback by something. Like, I'm thinking, like, what is the scenario? Like, what made them do it? Man, couples. Couples, man. Instead of payday, it was called payday. Man. But it just looked like the back of a church. Like back of like I can only speak on the churches that I had volunteered for, but like a lot of churches would have for this church I volunteered for had like the back that was underneath the stage where they had like dressing rooms for like to wear your baptismal gowns, uh like stuff to store, like storage stuff, something like that. That's what it reminded me of. Curtains and all. I think the curtains were the worst part. The little floor curtains. The little bench curtains. That's how they like excuse like storage in there. Just put that. And that one little light. One or two? I think I only saw one bulb in there. And how to get up there. It was set up like it was like a swimming pool. That was there for a swimming pool. Wild, man, wild. They might have dimmed it to set them. Oh my god, ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ew. No, it's just like the pulley lights. Just like, okay, now let's turn off the lights. Click, click. And then somebody, like a security guard or something, like, why is it dark down here? I turned on the light, and then just flashes like a flashlight. It's like, oh god. It's just so wild. This is absolutely insane. And like I'm in like just in disbelief, and it's I don't know why that's getting to me. Maybe it's because it's a whale. That took me out. I'm sorry. But yeah, weird place to do it at. A museum in general, but when did it happen? Do we have dates on when it happened? Mariana is flabbergasted. My flappers are gasted. I am confusion. Like, why? Why does one? Why does one do it? In the taxidermy whale. This is just my face right now. In chat, this is my face. No dates, only that found the recently happened. I Nah, I need a name and shame. Didn't interrogate the whale couple. I would have. I would ask why. Didn't take the. Ew. Ew. They didn't send the Swedish FBI on the case. What is. I'm just thinking. Oh my god. Why? Let's switch topics, cause like I'm gonna be reeling all day after this. I'm gonna be reeling all day. I'm gonna fall asleep and just think about that, like the benches. That's what I'm thinking about. So oh, I've been watching a new anime. um, oh god, I don't even remember the title of it. All it is just, let me explain it poorly. It is uh a girl who has another girl fall in love with her, but she just wants to be friends. So they're trying to play the field of like, oh, do we stay friends or do we date? Da, 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 da. And now we're just roping in more and more girls. And oh, she was originally a loner or nerd at first, but then she became popular, but she still has social anxiety. So she's like faking it until she makes it. But it attracted all these girls to the harem. The whole series is on YouTube. It's on YouTube right now, and like every Monday, because I think it comes every Monday. Every Monday, I'm like, oh, my show is on. So it is a Yuri harem that is surprisingly really sweet and crazy. I think it's called Watari? Watari? Is it? There's no freaking way I'll be your lover unless. Yeah! Yeah. 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 It's really good. I'm all caught up. I find like it interesting. Oh, Watanare. I took out the nah. I didn't watch it, but I heard good things. It's good. It handles tropes that are common in like Yuri and like yaoi situations realistically, because like this is the type of like, oh yeah, we're dating, but I just want to be friends, but you can't take my no for an answer, is usually like played up for laughs, but it's like taken somewhat seriously in the show. So it's very interesting. Well, not religious guilt, but more on the fact of like taking it slow. Like, we're not gonna speed run this, and also I'm worried about dating you because if we date and we break up, I'm gonna break up the friendship. Because a lot of Yuris don't delve into that. They just kind of make them accept immediately. It sounds fun. It is fun. The little sister is my favorite character because she's gung-ho for all of this. Because she finds all the girls pretty. And when they say like, oh yeah, I'm her girlfriend. Nice. This season I was into Dress Up Darling. Oh, I need to watch Dress Up Darling. because I heard good things about it. Like the only bad thing I heard was like the last arc was like touch and go, but it came back around for like the ending. And since it's ending, I want to catch up to it and watch the anime and read the manga. Yeah. But I really love the designs for Dress Up Darling and like how much uh but like how much they put into like the cosplay and art terms, makeup terms is like really interesting, and like that's how you know it's good because like the writer took care. Also, a bouquet for an ugly girl. Judge me all you want, but it's fun. I have no idea what that is. A bouquet of an for an ugly girl. What is that? Oh wait, I never read this before. But I had a friend read it, and she liked it, so it might be good. Here's the thing: I can't complain or I can't talk shit about somebody watching trash because I also love to watch trash. I shall die on this hill. Die on your hills. Defend your show. Also watching Dan season 2 weekly. It's very good. Yes, yes, yes. Dan has been really good, especially the where they bring in the Exorcist. And like the dub, I watch it in dub because I really like the performances for the characters, especially how they take Momo and Granny's voice acting or like how they speak because because they're from more so of like the countryside. They speak in more of like a southern or like a more rural accent versus the others who are like very hip. Um, but yeah, I love it. But the Exorcist guys having both the dubbed and sub version of the song, it's really good. I was watching it at 12 a.m. at night, just head banging. It's an anime based on a manga, and I like it because it never gives on the trope of the girl becoming pretty at some point, and the girl is also never actually bullied. The main conflict is between herself and her perception of how people perceive her. Yes, okay, I will watch it slash read it because I love it when mangas do that. It's more of an internal battle, not externally. Because like yes, like bullying does happen, but like a lot of it is like self perceived. Like there's a lot of situations you have yourself perceived of like I'm ugly, I'm not this that or the other, but it's just like that's you, and maybe it's because I relate to it a lot. Like I was hypercritical of myself at that age, so I'm just like yeah, like I want you to love yourself, girly pop. I want you to love yourself. And I hate the trope of like, oh yeah, girl becomes pretty and it's just her taking off her glasses or curling her hair. That's it. Like never like embracing her beauty, but like glasses are off. And she's not even that ugly. She's just a little chubby. Yes, more girlies like that. More girlies. Yeah, I hate those two. Yeah, like I hate a whole like. I feel like Princess Diaries was a little bit different. Is because like Anne Hathaway's character was also kind of like first of all she was getting made over for being a princess, and then also she did not have the behavior of a princess, so that was the makeup version of her. But yeah, it makes sense for that kind of character, but like she's all that. No, I think it was Jessica Alba, and it's she's not ugly. None of these women are ugly. You just have a narrow idea of how women can be. Women be hot. Or when American movies have the pretty girl play an ugly character and the actor is Scarlett Johansson. I hate that. I hate that so much. Or when it's like a character that's supposed to have something that makes them quote unquote ugly, but when it comes to like an adaptation, they beautify the 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 visual and the impairment or like the scar or something like that, to like make it less harsh and more accepting. Ready Player One, the love interest is supposed to be scarred, very much scarred, and they just give her like one scar, but like she's like it's a lot in the book. Like she's gone through a lot, and like yeah, just why in the movie? Why do you give her like such a little bitty scar in comparison to what she actually looks like in the book or what she's described in the books? Like I hate it so much. Or like or another one I hate is that when they have somebody that's quote unquote average and they get like a very attractive, pretty looking character and they don't do anything with her. Like, I'm trying to think of a good example of that happening. Oh, any teen TV show where the guy is not seen as attractive. I'm talking about your Teen Wolves. I'm talking about your like how are you gonna tell me that he's not attractive? That's Dylan O'Brien. All the girls are fawning over him. You're lying to me now. The one credit I give to the show Euphoria, is that none of the characters are ugly. The only reason why characters are perceived as pretty is because of the effort and um view, like putting out themselves they are, like how extroverted and uh well kept they are. Like nobody calls like Zendaya's character Rue. No one calls her ugly, but she looks very, very like dressed down, very sickly because of her situation. I was about to say that there is barely any romance anime about an ugly guy finding love, and then I realized Adam Sandler has that market cornered. Yeah, and then it's surprisingly common. Of yeah, romance. I was about to say, no, wait, there is one, I think. I'm trying to remember the name, but he's like a big hulking guy, and it's like a very petite girl. They're all in high school. A very petite girl, and like he's a giant. So like everyone thinks that he's an adult, but she's she's younger. But unless they're in this uniforms, they don't say that. But it's like, oh, is he bullying you or something like that? But like no, and he has like a very popular, handsome friend, and like he's not dating her at all. He's just giving them advice and tips. I forgot the name of it. Was it? What is it? Oh my god, what's the name of it? Oh god. Not My Ordinary Love. Loser guy finding love is a common trope in America, but very rare in Japan. This says a lot about Asian perception. Yeah, it's the quote unquote trope of, I don't know if it's the actual name of it, but it's called funny husband, hot wife. And you see this a lot in sitcoms where the wife is objectively hot and the husband is usually just the funny guy that like makes fun of the situation. Usually is played by a comedian or based off a comedian. Think of your King of Queens. Think of your George Lopez's. Think of your Family Guy. Think of Everyone Loves Raymond. Everyone Loves Raymond. Home Improvement. I could go on and on and on and on. Like there's a whole genre of comedian marrying hot wife Oh, Simpsons. Simpsons as well, because like Marge is considered to be attractive as well. The only thing that's holding the women back from being like the achievable hotness is their devotion to the kids and or husband, and them not knowing better. Uh, the recommendation for those who like see this trope and like get tired of it, there is this Netflix show. Bruh, fun somewhere else. But there's this Netflix show called Kevin Can Go Fuck Himself, and it's basically taking that trope and flipping it on its head. Like the comedian, funny guy marries the hot wife, and it's like the quote unquote hijinks that the husband would do that would inconvenience the wife in general, and it just shows the actual like effects of it. It's really good. Me and my mother binge watched it in 3 days. There's 2 seasons. We binge watched it in 3 days. It was really good. It was really good. I'm not gonna say anything more than that because there is a like a there's a way that they shoot and show that enhances a lot in the story that you need to experience. Really good. Kevin Can Go Fuck Himself. That's what it's called. Well, gotta go help save Super. Help the Super Earth, Corey. Go do your duties. My love story is that the anime Ore Monogatari. Let me. I'm pretty sure. Does he have like a buzz cut and Ore Monogatari? That does not help. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's my love story. It was really fun. Have a good one. Bye, Corey. Have a good one. Enjoy your hell diving. But yeah, it's a really good show. It's a really good show. Soon we'll hit the 3 hour mark. Ooh, yeah. I didn't even notice. I looked down the clock and it was like back on 2 hours. So we'll end it in a few. Just wind down minutes. But tomorrow we'll be having a drawing stream. I'm not gonna spoil it just yet, but well, I already said it was Haru, but it's not gonna be just Haru. That's my only spoil. It's not gonna be just Haru. And it's gonna be simple. It's not gonna be a whole like big illustration, I don't think. It probably won't end up being a big illustration. I say at this current moment of time, I'm gonna keep it simple for my sanity. I'm gonna keep it simple. But yeah, her design is so cute. Especially her secondary, which is like the jacket and the little bloomers with the shoes. By the way, fun fact, did you know that if an Uma wears 2 different color shoes, it's because in the real universe, in real life, the horse has 2 different color hooves or 2 different color markings on their hooves. I've seen a lot of people becoming more popular by doing small doodles of Umas, like the stuff I'm sending the vegetables. The little vegetable. I understand Silent Suzuka. I understand that Silent Suzuka is a bit like of carrot, but why is Special Sunday like a radish? You should try making small doodles for yourself for a while. This is what it's gonna be. Like tiny things of perfection. Special week, special week. She's not a wait. Who was the radish? Who was the radish? Now I have a... And B. Oh, okay. No, twin turbo was the radish. Twin turbo was the radish. I don't know how I got that mixed up. Twin turbo is a radish. Twin turbo is a radish. Yeah. Twin turbo is the radish. Opera is a pumpkin? Oguri cap is a mushroom cap. That silent Suzuka is a carrot. I know that's rice shower, but like what? Can you send it to me? I need it. You sent it to me. He sent it to me. Maruzensky. Maruzensky is an onion. Maruzensky is an onion. Okay. Well, send it back. I don't know what rice shower is. Is she a bean? I don't know what she is. I understand I have so many of these that they get lost in my folders. I name all my folders. I organize and hype. Oh, it's Manhattan coffee. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, she's a coffee bean. Why didn't I think of that? I didn't know why I didn't assume that she was a coffee bean. Or I was thinking that can't be rice shower because the bag isn't flipped. And it's also throwing me off because her hair is like black, more on the blacker side than brown. Trying to decipher the deep and complex lore of the Uma fish vegetables. I just love how everyone's just like very, very like calm and demure, except for Twin Turbo. Twin Turbo is ready to fight. That's the eyes of somebody that's gonna kill. And Orgary Cap is just like, oh, wait, she's a portobello mushroom? Because those are the white ones. Yeah, I was just trying to doodle tweet. People love these. You're talented. Use that talent. Yeah, this is why I'm doing like streams like this to like get myself to like do something small. Do something small. You don't have to do like a whole bunch of like stuff. Just do doodle. Do a doodle. Do a doodle. Do a little doodle. Do a little doodle. Do a flip. Just looking at Silence is kind of like, hi, I'm sorry, I'm like, I really like that shirt. I just want to say that thank you. Bye bye. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle. She's so well behaved. That's the word. She's well behaved. Even like Opera seems well behaved. Maybe it's the hair that's hiding her eyebrows, but then again, that's just their determination. I love how Marinsky looks so calm. Said the Uma vegetables I have found. I have these as well. We'll have them again. When it rains, it pours. I love that. Of course, Plants vs Zombies, but like, look at Suzuka. Suzuka is just doing her best. Like, hi guys, I'm just here. I'm doing my best here. Have fun. Bye bye. Oh, I fell. Meanwhile, Special Week is just like trying. She's trying to hold it together. I saw a clip of last bit before I go. I saw a clip of Shiori, from Hololive, rolling for characters, rolling for Umas, and she, she did not want to get Special Week, but she got Special Week numerous times. She's very distraught about the current situation. She's very distraught. Suzuka's taking it in strides. She's like, oh, there's no use of crying about it. There's no use crying about it. I'm just here. It's just a little hard to walk, that's all. And of course it'd be Agnes. Tracheon? There's no path in front of me, only in my wake. Scared. Look at her. There's no thoughts in there. Just like, oh hi. Trace, like the song. What? Like the song? Tayshawn? Death Grip song. Ah! My mind did not connect that. I just call her little scientist that hungers because she does not eat real food. She just blends it up because chewing takes away energy or takes away like time. So she just blends it all together. So when you're training her and like when you finally feed her actual food, she gets really bratty. It's like, fix me something to eat. Hurry up. Fix me something to eat. I love that little scientist. She's such a fun character. If I remember correctly, from what I was reading in the fun facts, is that I forgot which race it is in comparison to real life, but because in real life she has weak legs, or the real life horse, he had weak legs, he got hurt out in one race, and I forgot what is like he races, but she'll switch to a race that she cannot run in, and she'll get hurt in. It's like self-sabotage and just disappear. But yeah, that's it for me today, folks. Here you go now. Thanks for watching, Mario. Remember to post the short tomorrow. I will. She has a whole movie about this very fun, very and sad, make me cry like me. I've only seen clips. I need to watch it, but I've only seen clips. The animation goes crazy. Like, like scary. Like these girls are such goobers in the game, but like in the anime, they're like really scary. Specifically, like Ogre Cap and Agnes. But anyway, that's it from me today, folks. I will see you all tomorrow for our drawing stream, our little drawing doodle. I don't know what else to say. Remember to drink some water, eat your pancakes, get some rest, everybody. Bye bye.